We're live. Black Ops, we are live.
We are live actually right now.
Here we go, Zach. The stream has begun. It's all you.
Is it really green? Hey, everybody.
Actually, hold on. We're going to do this better. We're going to go live also right immediately to Facebook.
All right.
We're just going to be done with
So
it.
if
We're
you're on
done
YouTube,
right here. Boom.
we are live. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be playing some more KeyForge today. I'm Zach. This is Steven over
I think
here.
we should play some Swords and Strongholds, too.
I'm down with that. It's right there. It's always on
To
your
be honest
desk.
with you, I think we should show it off. It's so good.
Where did this deck come from?
Which one?
This Fair Ira, the Shieldmaster of Kings.
I have no idea.
This is one of the, minus the double bear flute deck, this is maybe one of my favorite
Are you monitoring that Facebook chat?
decks. Yeah, I'm going to get it. I'm going to pull it up.
All right, YouTube, what's up? Chad,
on,
that's very
let's,
nice of you to say.
What did he say?
Two of my favorite people I've never met.
Hey, that's awesome.
You know what one of my favorite people I've never met is?
Parker Millsap.
The Rock. I've met Parker. Everybody's crazy about The Rock on Instagram, too. Are you hip to that?
I love The Rock. Yeah, I've been telling you that forever. Literally me following him on Instagram is what makes me love him.
Yeah.
He's just like a genuinely great person.
He seems like a great guy.
And he has a story of like at some point he had like 20 cents to his name.
Really?
And he had this like profound moment where he's just like, I'm never coming back to this.
Oh.
This is, and that's like where it is in the 90s. That's where like his life.
So it's
Took
a
a
good.
sharp
I
turn.
didn't realize it was that kind of a story.
Yeah, super cool.
Justin.
Anyways, we're about to play some KeyForge. We have some decks here. I don't really know what we're doing besides just playing some
Hey,
games.
Boardroom. That sounds like a tabletop store.
If you're watching on, yeah, I've heard
You
of that.
guys are a tabletop store, aren't you?
If you're watching on live Facebook particularly, hit me up so I can see if the audio video quality is good, if you can hear us and see what's going on the table. I'm going to lay some cards out just in case, and you can just kind of let us know how it is before we dive into this.
I think we should play. So let's just choose a KeyForge deck, and this is the beautiful thing about KeyForge. It's one of the things we were talking about before the stream. Zach's had a super long day actually working on Destiny, so we can get all of those
The old
saga
saga
sets out the door.
Yeah, I got my
you got
R2-D2
your-
Band-Aid on the
You got
finger.
your Band-Aid.
I'm telling you, you just open enough packs and mess with enough cards, and all of a sudden your hands are bleeding.
That's weird. And then
It's just true.
Secondarily, I've had a long day after a pretty long weekend. It was just a lot of. I had my friend Billy come into town randomly on Friday night, and that kind of sent my weekend into orbit.
I was gonna say, how is a weekend long? That's supposed to
Billy's
be the
like
downtime.
he's like my party friend.
So he
he's
came
like my
in and it was
college-
just like rough.
Yeah, and it was like, oh hey, I'm in from Australia for 2 weeks, and I was like, well, let's take advantage. Anyway, this is a cool thing about KeyForge is like, you don't want to have to even think about the deck building aspect or like what characters do I want to play in Destiny. Destiny's a weird place because the set's about to release. Champion's in a weird place because Onslaught's really the next thing.
We started getting
Everybody's
spoilers, so
kind
you're
of over
excited
it.
about it. Hey, I do want to mention something really quick. Someone pointed out that our little boxes on the screen are on the wrong sides.
Oh, are they? Is this my hand? Oh yeah, we're backwards.
So we're going to get that fixed. Thank you so much,
Can you just
Gerald,
drag the squares over there?
for
John?
pointing that out.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is Danger Town.
So yeah, your left is like your monitor.
We got
You got layers, right? So yeah, you see, you're a problem solver.
yeah, Caleb. I think do we end up shrinking those boxes a little bit when we actually start playing, or does they stay that size?
I think so.
Yeah, we'll shrink them. You can go grab.
Just got a like from Dan Bunn on Facebook.
Really?
Hi, Dad, if you're watching still. Good
Dad.
to see you. Yeah, he's there. He'll catch that. It's like 15 to 20 second delay, so I'm excited for him to hear that.
Yeah,
I actually see you in a little bit. I'm going over to my parents later tonight. Dallas Cowboys playing some Monday Night Football tonight.
huh?
They're
Who's
gonna
gonna
lose,
win?
not the Cowboys. I'm a very optimistic person, and I've never been more realistic and pessimistic about the Dallas Cowboys in my whole life than starting about 2 years ago.
Did you get that, Jonathan? That looks right.
Swip
Yeah.
swapped.
All right, swip swapped. Swip swapped. Boxes were swipped.
Yeah, we look fixed on the live stream. Hey, the dad says hi. If you're watching on Facebook, just make sure the audio video, if it ever goes weird, just
It's
let us
good.
know.
We got it good on YouTube.
Are you ready to
at
play
least.
some KeyForge?
Yeah, let's do it.
Good?
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good.
Cool.
I mean, it sounds good from the chat. Okay, we've got a couple of decks that have just been kind of floating around from various promotional things and things we've been doing. So, I am interested in the Aquarium Rascal because it involves water.
What's the full name of that deck?
And I feel pretty rascally. Thorarna, Fabulous Aquarium Rascal. And I believe, did you play this once?
I think I used it
Previously?
against Jonathan
Okay.
in the stream that John and I did the week you were gone.
I've also got the one that that I actually own, the only one that I own.
The one that I own?
Mightful the Page Father, which is actually a phenomenal deck as well. I played a game against Kira just whenever you gave them out
Nice.
last week.
Yeah, you guys immediately did play.
And it's awesome too. So I want to play one with this one as well. Can we play two, you think?
I think we can definitely play 2 because it's like just now 4 o'clock. I don't know. I'm gonna take a Facebook poll here. I have a couple decks that I'm curious in playing. So I got the decks at Gen Con from the in-flight, and I was able to hold on to a few of these that I really like. The 2 I'm most interested in playing one is called Walker the Defender of Gemwall. That was my first deck. First deck I played against Jonathan on stream at Gen Con, and I loved it, and I still love it. It's three houses I really
You
like.
played it since? A couple of times?
I've probably played it like 10 times at this point.
Okay.
So I do want to play that, but I think it would make more sense to play Sultan first. That's the deck I got last week.
Okay. Have you played it?
I played it 3 or 4 times, but I'm way less good at that deck than I am at Walker.
All right, bring it on. Let's shuffle it up. Get to it.
Didn't you change Stevens since you played those decks before?
No, he didn't need any chains.
I might give it.
There's something, I don't know, there's something unsporting, I feel like, about, applying chains without having a significant history of the decks.
Of the deck.
Deal with it.
I mean, it's kind of like, and actually, I think people coming from, like, long-time CCG spaces are going to have the most trouble accepting
Chains.
chains in either direction.
I mean, it's been a minute since I've used Walker, but if it had been after I had just played 10 games with it, I would not be against starting with a handful
I mean,
of
if you,
chains.
like, go 10-0,
Yeah.
and then it's like, well, if you go 10-0, I'm probably buying a new deck, to be honest with you.
See you next week. That's the beauty of KeyForge right there. Hey, Gary from Australia. Welcome to the stream.
Darkness, I got to play my first game. It's, I'm paraphrasing, amazing.
Cut out 20 words there.
And it is. I found myself actually wanting to play like in a way that, like the traditional game way, where I was thinking about, I'd really like to play some KeyForge.
Yeah. I mean, I'm super fascinated to see how this all goes because you want to flip to see who, or roll.
I think
or
high
whatever?
roll goes first is the official rule.
All right, you got a 5. I got a 6.
All right, no, that's a C. Got him. So
But
you're going
I'm
first.
curious how it all pans out because a lot of times, like this new set of Destiny's coming out, and like a lot of spoilers got posted and stuff. So I've been thinking about the game in terms of like what I want to try.
Yeah.
But KeyForge is a lot different because it's like I played the Sultan deck a couple times last week, and then it was like I would really like to get that back to the table, and all the like deck building conversation is just gone. Wow.
Yeah, it goes right away, doesn't it? Oh man, this would be a great opening hand if I was going first. Oh, this is still probably not bad. Okay.
This is interesting.
Oh, goodness gracious.
This hand is not optimal. I'm going to mulligan, because so the first player gets kind of a free mulligan here at KeyForge, if you're unfamiliar. First player starts with 7 cards, but can only play 1 card. You can mulligan once, and then you draw 1 less card back up. So this hand size is 6. So if I mulligan, I'd only draw 6, but then I get to play a card, end of the round, I get to draw back up to 6. It doesn't really cost you anything. And you don't need that good of an opening hand to play 1 card. I'll say that much. I had 5 Shadows cards, by the way.
Did you watch did you watch our podcast on Friday? Not on Friday, but have you seen
No, I
our
haven't
Arkham
seen it
playthrough?
yet. It's on my watch later list on YouTube.
So Justin's commenting on it. GIF, Justin. You were correct. Last week's Kevin and Cass gameplay had some great GIF material, which it did. It was Jonathan and I playing Arkham, so we were expressing.
If you're unfamiliar, there's a
Justin
lovely,
A. is right here.
lovely gentleman named Justin A. who makes amazing GIFs and comments on Facebook about them. So if you want to see GIFs of our videos, check out our Facebook, and you won't look long. So Martin has a question here while I'm shuffling. How does KeyForge stack up as an entry-level card game to play with my other half?
It's perfect. It's the entry-level card game. There is no better entry-level card game, Zach.
I agree. I think it's amazing.
This is fire for that. I mean, the only concerns people have about KeyForge is from a competitive, I've been here for 20 years angle. for new players and for people new to the hobby, this is ideal. Number one.
Daniel Ward asking, can you play this game without buying the starter? The answer is yes. You just need your own tokens. We'll be releasing these. These are the prototypes for the tokens we're releasing very soon.
Yeah.
But essentially, you need 2 decks, and you could use like dice or paper tokens or tokens from another game. We were using Destiny tokens early on, or the Saga tokens that we have compatible with Destiny. But then, yeah, you don't have to buy the starter to play the game. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna go Brobnar. Ready for this?
Yes.
Gauntlet of Command.
That's a good one.
It's this is an artifact that I can take an action to ready and fight with a friendly creature. So that's going to let me activate non-Brobnar creatures on my, non-Brobnar creatures on my Brobnar turns.
Okay, so that's, wow, that's fascinating. You do. Oh, man.
Don't have what? Oh, shadows?
No. Oh, man, oh, man.
These? You don't want me to gateway you or whatever it's called where I wipe the board?
I just got some ideas.
Good afternoon, Vance. Welcome to the stream. Marco asking if we can make a video playing the standard decks from the starter box for KeyForge. I won't be surprised if we stream a game of that at some point, depending on the decks. I don't know.
I'm so not interested in those, to be honest with you.
Maybe.
Hey,
Steven's less optimistic about it.
All right. Let's just do it like this. I'm going to do Brobs. We'll do a Troll.
So you can reap, heal 3.
Yeah. And I'm going to hold.
Oh,
Troll
wow.
and hold.
That was less, thrilling than you want it to be.
Yeah, well.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, PLS, that's no worries. That's on us because the branding on that is just bad.
What was the?
Thinking that it had to be subscribed on YouTube and not to the display. We're trying to fix that right now. That needs a better name. Subscription is just, it's got 1,000 different meanings to it.
You're not wrong. Oh man. Let's go.
Did you draw a 7th card?
I mulliganed.
Okay.
And I drew one last, and then I drew one at the end of the turn last
I
turn.
believe you.
I'm gonna go Brobnar again.
Chat keeping you honest.
I'm gonna play Smash, and I'll stun your troll.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And then I'll pass. I'm waiting for you to do something. I realize that with
I'm
this
doing
deck.
the same thing.
I realize that with this deck is that there are a lot of cards that need your opponent to do something.
Yeah.
Play creatures or have Amber for them to really do anything at all. So I have some bomb cards in my hand, but like until Steven is doing anything, they're just kind of not as bomb.
Not as bomb. I'll go Brobnar. I'll stun your Smash.
Aww.
And then I'll clear this stun.
Okay. Ready for this?
Look at this. This is like a... It's like we're doing it here. We're playing a gentleman's game.
Yeah, I know. I need to clear some cards out of my hand. I'm going to go with Dees. I'm going to play Mind Barb. So I gain an Amber, and I'll make you discard a random card from your hand.
From my hand.
From your hand. It's pretty good. Fabio asking a game build restart on day 15. So street date's the 15th. We usually ship it a day or two in advance to make it where it doesn't break street date, but gets there as soon as, oh man. The Dimension Door?
It's awesome. For the
Yeah,
main
it's
of the
so
turn,
good.
when you reap, you gain Amber. You steal it from your opponent instead of just gaining it, which is incredible.
That's pretty good.
But you also, you got to think, you got to have a board set up, and then you have to play logos and play Dimension Door and then do it. I wish it were an artifact. I would get a lot more out of it.
Yeah. I'm going to play Hysteria, return each creature to its owner's hand.
All right, well.
And then I'm going to play, see this is what's sad. These are cards that are way better later in the game, but
Yeah.
Charette, when I play, captures 3.
Yeah, worth nothing.
And I've got 2 of them.
Yeah,
But
worth nothing.
I want to get them out of my hand. Gauntlet is back on. You just saw me bounce a Brahmana creature to my hand, so I just want to get stuff going.
Yeah.
End of round, they'll ready. I draw my cards, so I'll draw 3.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
it'll be you. But yeah, so Fabio, if you're assuming you're a subscriber order or you're a pre-ordered core set with us for KeyForge, those will be on the way as soon as they legally can, and they will get there as fast as possible.
Okay, I'm going to do a similar kind of thing.
Casey Stomp asking, are we going to sell the Covenant playmats again? His last one is worn out.
I'm happy that is happening. Champion NFL has a taunt there. We'll do a Be Gone. Destroy each Dees creature. See ya.
What's that all about?
Hey. And then I'm going to discard Cleansing Wave for nothing. Then I'm going to draw 2.
Kyler says, I love watching these streams, watching on the phone while my wife drags me through Target. That's
awesome.
hilarious. I've been there. Been there before. All right. That's it? My turn?
That's it, yeah. And Noisy Cricket, out of all the games we played, how many times you had to actually reshuffle? I'd say 20%, 10%.
Like go through your whole deck?
Yeah. I'd say 10 to 20.
Yeah, I think it really depends on the deck as well.
Everybody wants to know what your Band-Aid's about.
My Band-Aid, it's an R2-D2 Band-Aid. And I got it because my hand got ripped up. We're making Saga sets right now. So opening a ton of booster packs and deal with a bunch of cards. And that was today.
Yeah, you look like you kind of run a marathon. It's great.
I wasn't prepared. I mean, I have just like a casual T-shirt on. I wasn't prepared to just be on stream. I had a sweatshirt on most of the day. It's right here, technically. But yeah, it's been quite a day. Also, someone last week asked why I look like I just got out of bed. I think I figured out why. By the way, I'm letting my hair grow out.
Oh, are you?
And so it looks like
Are you going
just
for a ponytail?
swoopier. So no.
All right, good answer.
Not ultimately. There's a stage of my life where that was acceptable, and it's not that stage anymore. But I did accept a go as Swolo next year for Halloween bet. So
are you gonna go locks like high school?
Not that long. No, his hair's not that long. It's long. Yeah. If you actually look at pictures, it's like I don't know how to explain it. You'll just see if I actually make it there. Anyways, let me see.
Oh, this is up. It's an easy game to hang out with.
Yeah, it really is. There's a lot of cards that I wanted to play, but again, you're just not giving me the.
I'm playing meta.
All right, I'm gonna go Shadows.
I'm leveled up in.
I'm gonna
KeyForge.
play Mac the Knife. She's elusive.
So good.
I can use it as if it belonged to any house, and I can take an action, deal damage to a creature. If it destroys it, gain an amber. I'm gonna play your favorite,
Bad
Penny.
Mac's so good with Bad Penny. That's a great combo.
Yeah, I can kill Bad Penny, bounce to my hand,
Play it
put Bad
again.
Penny back down,
Yeah.
and gain an amber for that. Okay,
That's pretty awesome.
Then I'll pass, and we were ready. I'll draw my cards.
It's just like a little Seeker Needle on command.
And for any faction.
And for any faction.
And elusive, so good luck with that.
All right, I'll go.
Casey Stump says we need more Covenant gear, by the way.
I'll go. Brobnar. Let's stun Mac.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
Kylo Turley is asking what happened to my spy outfit. I'm curious what you're talking about. All right, cool. So you played Smash and stuff.
I got some Brobnar with Taunt in the middle. Starting to take off here, this game.
Some things are happening. I have a wild hand.
Tom McCall asking, will you get suckered into a deck with an awesome name? I think, for me, 100% yes. I mean, that's what the Aquarium Rascal is for me, honestly.
This is crazy. I'm going to go Brobnar. You down with that?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I'm going to play... This is just crazy. I'm going to play here, and we're going to stun the troll. He's a meanie.
Very big.
I'm going to play a Fire Spitter.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Mac to exhaust and remove the stun, because I can do that. I'm going to play a Troll. I'm going to play a Headhunter.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is. Then I will... Oh, I can do this. That's crazy. I will take an action. Gauntlet. I will ready the Troll.
Yeah.
And we have to attack here. So I'll swing at least 6 back.
8 versus... So yeah, you get through.
8. And if he stays alive long enough, he can heal.
Enjoy your 6.
Then I will pass, and my board will be ready for next round.
Ooh, isn't it? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what happened.
It's good.
It's good. Who said that on the channel forever? Miso? Who was it that said it's good?
That's Sanjuro.
Sanjuro.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take a turn. Let's take a turn. Take a turn. How many cards you got? 6 over there.
Yep, standard.
Still 6.
Yep.
Let's
How about this board?
let's do a weird one. Let's take a Logos turn.
Always weird.
Start with Wild Wormhole.
Oh, here we go. Hit that. Pull that slot.
We don't even need this, do we?
Pull that slot.
Play it now.
Oh yeah.
Nailed it.
That's
good
pretty
for
good.
me.
Yeah.
We'll play the Strange Gizmo. Phenomenal weird artifact. When I forge a key, destroy each creature and artifact, including it.
Wow.
So my first forge is going to be a total nuke.
That's awesome. That's good for you given the state of the board.
Yeah. And then
So now I got to get weird.
you do have to get a little weird. Let's Twin Bolt Emission. It's going to give me an Amber. So 2 here, and then
That's a dead.
2 Bad Penny.
Back to hand.
Yeah, I know how that strange dance goes. That'll be it.
Okay. Wild. Well, I'm gonna go with Brobnar.
Okay.
Because why not? Let's do some math, shall we?
I just want to forge a key and nuke the board. I've got my Valor on the board now.
Yeah, I don't want to play things. That's how
Isn't
this,
that weird?
That's how this goes.
It does weird stuff. Or maybe I just, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
All right, let's do this. Reap. 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 And
Forge a key.
no, we're gonna go Mugwump. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Mugwump, fully heal it and give it +1 power.
That's your good. That's your rare.
Yeah, he's real rare.
So he amps up.
Yeah, and then I will go here. I did this wrong.
Yeah.
Ready here and fight. So I'll fight here. I'll take 5, but I'll kill you. So he fully heals and gets +1 power.
Well, that's good.
And then I'll pass. Your turn.
Man, that's cool. He's a good.
He's gonna get crazy if you're not
good
careful.
character.
Casey asking, when you get your display box in, are you going to resist cracking them all open immediately and pace yourselves, or just go for it? Absolutely, Christmas Day, go for it. Open every one. Look at all the cards. I'm actually very interested in trading some of my decks for the house combinations I'm after, so I'm going to crack into those basically the second that I get my display box. Also, Tommy's disappointed you're not playing Mars.
Okay, you got a big. I'm gonna do something about that guy.
Mugwump?
Yeah.
He's got to forge a key, man.
Yeah, that's. My key forging cards don't seem to be here.
You got Brobs over there. You can get 2 more right here. You just need to get 1.
Well, he's stunned though.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. All right, let's take a turn with the Sanctum here. Reliquary, it can return an artifact to its owner's hand. It's an artifact, so it can just keep doing that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And he's got 7 health.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh,
He's just getting better by the minute. I'm going to get 2 of those around if you're not careful.
that's pretty good.
Mugwump.
Frankus coming out. Let's put Ezekiel out. You mean ready and fight with a neighboring creature. Let's fight with Frankus. Let's that's 7. I can't do that. Let's
Yeah.
Let's do the headhunter there.
All right, so I hit you for 5, and you hit me for dead.
So I'll take 4 because of armor, and then it says enemy creatures destroyed fighting Frankus. I capture 1.
Aww.
Yes. And that'll be it. I'll gain 3 cards.
All right.
Oh no.
It's really hard not to go with old Brobnar here.
Well, you can.
I'm gonna.
But are you really progressing your board?
Yes.
Or the game, I should say.
Well, you're gonna clear my board, so I don't need to waste time playing stuff. Let's see. I don't like Frankus. He's got what left? 3?
Yeah.
But he's
2 health
He's
more.
ready to murder some stuff. Okay. Let's go with Brobnar. I'm going to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to go with Mugwump. He's going to attack Frankus.
Okay.
So I kill you, I fully heal, and I gain +1 power.
Oh, you get your amber back.
Mm-hmm. I see how that goes. And then I'm going to go with Mac the Knife. We're going to reap. Fire Spitter's going to reap. Smash is going to reap. Then I'm going to use the Gauntlet to ready Mugwump and fight. Mugwump is going to attack here for 7 or 8. And he's going to get +1 power, so I'll flip it to a 3. And let's see if I want to play anything.
Boom.
I don't. So check. And you're up.
Check and check.
It's funny, your strange gizmo made me play very different, and I'm kind of okay with it. I normally would have like started playing cards from other houses just to keep my options open.
Yeah, let's...
Kyler, I'm not sure what you mean by have you found a house that has the potential to play most of the game? I don't know what that means. If you can clarify, I'd be happy to answer.
I'll do Sanctum. Let's do Doorstep to Heaven. Everyone with 6 or more is reduced to 5. Gain 1.
Not cool. Can I see that card? The art looks great.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Reminds me of a Mao card in Spoils.
Mao.
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 Then Ezekiel will reap. And let's pop Gauntlet of Command back in your hand.
I don't like it.
And then I'll draw a card.
All right. So, choices. It's just gotta be again. I'm gonna go with Brobnar.
Okay.
How about them apples? All right. I'm gonna reap. Hope you don't have another whatever to heaven.
Be a real bummer.
Mugwump is gonna attack here. It's gonna kill you, and I'll gain 1. He's insane. I'll play Gauntlet of Command back. I'll reap again. And I'll reap here. We're gonna say check again, and we're back to it.
It's a good check. All right, I feel good about some ideas that I have.
Okay, Kyler just wanted to know basically if you find a house that you just keep playing, activating over and over again in the game. I've seen that happen with a lot of different houses. I think a lot of it depends on if you draw 3 or 4 creatures early and your opponent can't get rid of them. A lot of times it's better just to activate those 4 creatures than keep playing stuff because you're not letting your opponent, board wipe 10 different creatures off the board. And also, like right now, I get to activate all 4 every round. And so I can just gain 4 amber a round. And at current, Steven can't keep up with that pace. So I'm basically forcing him to answer that. And if he doesn't, then
There'll be problems.
there'll be real problems.
Okay, let's do let's do Brobnar.
All right.
This is gonna be weird. We're going to get rid of that stun. I guess that actually, yeah, that won't matter. Then we'll do a Coward's End. So everything undamaged is going to go away. And I get 3 chains.
And that's all my stuff.
Yeah,
So now I got to play the game.
you got to play. And then I'll discard a card. And then I think I'll go ahead. I just don't know if this is right. I think I'll go ahead and play an Earthshaker. It's really not what you want to do.
I understand that.
But, and then I'll draw,
Oh, that gave you chains.
yep, 3 chains. So I'm only drawing 2 cards.
And chains, if you're unfamiliar, essentially you lose 1 chain at the end of every round, but every time you do that, you draw 1 less card that round.
All right, over to you.
All
Forge
right,
on.
now it's, oh yeah, hey, how does that work? Give me that key. Okay, so I'm gonna, again, like it's this weird, like, not the optimal scenario, but better than not doing anything, I guess. I'm gonna play Charette, capture 3.
Yep.
Keep you off of those destroyo boards for a minute. I'm gonna play a Guardian Demon. When you play fights or reaps, you can heal 2 damage from a creature and deal that amount to another creature. Not really doing anything right now, but I'll play 2 of them, get them out of my hand, and that could be pretty crazy, obviously.
Yeah, that could get good.
End of round, I'll draw 3. Oh man.
Okay.
Yikes. Got a Philip Rowland watching, by the way.
All right.
Hey Phil, how's it going?
You're not playing into my plans.
Excellent.
I think I just have to get this done. Okay, let's take a Bromnar turn.
Okay.
Reap. Let's do War Drummer. Return friendly Bromnar creatures to hand.
Okay.
Let's do another Coward's End. Destroy
Boom.
every undamaged creature. Gain 3 chains.
Oh man, you're stacked up on the chains.
It's no problem. Everything's fine. I'm playing Earthshaker,
Okay.
and then that'll be it. We'll draw 2 more,
All right, now I'm in check.
and you are checked.
I'm gonna go Shadows.
Okay.
Let's play Bad Penny.
There it is.
I'm gonna play Speed Sigil. The first creature every turn, including yours, comes
Yes. Thank you.
in ready. I'm gonna play a Skeleton Key, so I capture 1. And then I'll play Ghostly Hand. If you had exactly 1, I would steal it, but you don't. So I'm just
I
gonna
do
gain
not.
2 instead. Then I'll pass, and it'll be your turn.
Okay. This is interesting. Okay, I think I'm into this.
It's kind of a weird thing because, like, at this point, you're about to forge a key.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do, the board goes away.
Mm-hmm. And I'm wondering
And
if
artifact, that's crazy.
that's what I want. Yeah.
That's a crazy card.
Yeah, it changes everything about the game, for sure.
What, Strange Gizmos, that's what that's called?
Yeah. This is wild now. I love it.
It's a cool game that we're playing here.
Okay, let's take a Sanctum turn. Let's do Shield of Justice.
What's that say?
For the remainder of the turn, I cannot be damaged.
Okay.
Friendly creature cannot be damaged. Come into play ready for your Speed Sigil. Let's go ahead and
Now you're playing Sanctum, right?
reap here. gain an amber, and use a friendly non-sanctum creature. Let's do 7 to Bad Penny.
BP.
Yeah, put that back in your hand. Then the question. Because the crazy thing is I can pop Strange Gizmo back into my hand and not wipe the board right now, which isn't a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm going to pop the Gizmo.
Cool. That's a cool little interaction you have.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Alrighty.
And then I draw 1 card and lose a chain.
Okay. I like this. I'm going to go with Brobnar. I'm going to play, I think Brobnar, is that right? Yeah, sure.
Oh, Skeleton Key is an artifact. That's a classic KeyForge mistake, by the way. It happens all the time.
Oh, wow. I'm going to just put it over here, I guess?
Yeah, so you put it and then...
you got it back.
Yeah, I got it back, so it doesn't much matter. And then you can use it on a Shadows action.
Yeah, okay. That's fascinating.
It's better.
It's way better.
It's a lot better.
I would agree with you. That's going to fundamentally change my play here.
I got the chains from Coward's End. Is that true, Justin? I would have forged a key and wiped the board. That definitely would have changed things. It doesn't matter. We can't roll it back. It's impossible.
We've come too far.
We've come too far. I'm happy with where I am, too.
Yeah, yeah. It
wanna
worked
change
out.
it.
All right. Let's go Brobnar.
Yeah.
Play here. Destroy all creatures with 3 power or less. He
All
comes
right.
in ready because of speed sigil. He'll reap. Gain 1. And then I'll do the Gauntlet of Command to ready and fight. So then I'll fight you and we'll murder each other.
All right.
I like keeping this board small.
Yeah.
Then I'll play Smith. I gain 1, but if I had more creatures than you, I would gain 2. 2 more.
That's good.
It's crazy. Then, for my next trick, I'll pass. Check.
Okay. 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 All right. Well, let's take a Logos turn. I'm gonna be doing weird
get a-
stuff on this one. Yeah, I need my key first. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I agree. Daniel Scott says they really need to change the art, but somehow between actions and artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
The templating, I agree. Something that just...
Okay. Start off with library access. From end of the turn, anytime I play another card, draw a card.
I love that card.
Let's play a Strange Gizmo.
I've seen that guy.
You know I had it. Okay. Let's play a Titan Mechanic. -1 to all keys.
Oh boy.
This is awful, and I love it. Let's play another one. Okay.
You've opened the door.
Let's take that one off of the
Okay,
flame.
okay.
Good here. Thank you. Let's take that one off of the flame.
Oh man, look at this board coming out of nowhere.
And Logos is here to party.
Also, your first creature came into play ready.
Ooh, my Titan Mechanic?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
What do we want to do with this Titan Mechanic? I guess Reap is about the only thing we can do, isn't it? Let's Reap.
All right. Mine?
All yours, yeah.
Let's get that second key.
Draw a card, leaves a chain.
Those chains. All right, you ready for this? I'm going to go Shadows. I'm going to show you the magic of Bad Penny.
Uh-oh.
Let me just analyze this for a second. Okay, this is right. I'm going to play Poison Wave, 2 damage to every creature.
Ugh.
It's weird. It has no effect on me right now.
How annoying. You're going to do it again?
No, that would be just too good. So then I'm going to play Bad Penny. She comes into play ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Dusk Runner. So she gains Reap, steal 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I will Reap. I'll gain 1, and then I'll steal 1. Then I'm going to play one last job, so it gains me 1. I purge each friendly Shadows creature, so I'll purge a Bad Penny.
Purge doesn't go back to hand.
Purge goes
out of
away
game, yeah.
permanently. And I steal 1 for each creature just purged in this way.
Okay.
And it also gives me 1.
You did that already.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
And then
Skeleton Key can't do nothing.
I will
So I have to get you...
pass and say check.
Huh. That's hard. I guess these are all standing up. Okay, let's see. Do I have a way to do something about this? You got 6, so this is the...
You got to
this
take
is the
one.
thing. I can. It's just I don't know that it actually gets me any closer to
winning.
To the win. Yeah. So we got to take Brobnar. You'll lose 1.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and
It's reasonable.
crump here. And let's see, you've got that stuff over there. So I unfortunately think I'm just going to have to discard a great card in Coward's End, especially right now, because I need countermeasures.
Patrick, the -1 to keys only counts if the mechanic is on the flank, which it's currently not.
Oof, oof.
Mine?
Yeah,
All right. You got 2 over there.
got 2.
It's not enough. Not for what I need you to do. I will go.
No, hold on, Bumpsy comes in, so I guess I would reap.
Okay.
Comes in ready. It's impossible to remember. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to play Nerve Blast. I do 2 or I steal 1. If I do 2 damage to a creature. Somehow that's a card. I'll do 2 here. Umbra comes into play ready. Has Skirmish and Fight, steal 1. So I'll fight here. So I'll do 2 to you. You don't do any back.
I don't do any back. Oh, because of skirmish?
Skirmish, yep.
Nice, yeah.
So then that dies. I'll steal 1. And then I'll Skeleton Key to capture 1. And pass check.
You did it.
Draw cards.
I have nothing. No countermeasures.
Isn't this that
to speak
crazy?
of. Well, let's do it again. I think if I had gotten that logo set up earlier,
Yeah, it would have been way
it was
better.
like all of the tech cards came at the end there, which is not ideal.
That's one of the kind of...
I had 3 Cowards in hand too, and like that's the problem with those multiple board wipe decks is like sometimes you're sitting on it like,
Yeah, and then
Doesn't work.
like you just stack up on chains and like...
I think I get it though.
That's another reason to not just play out all your cards very quickly, especially if you're ahead like I was on board position.
Yeah.
Is then it lets you take a single board wipe and knock out half my creatures.
Well, and I just got behind.
Yeah.
I got behind.
It's one of those kind of fundamental, like, I had 4 things that I could use, and I just applied the pressure. Because I didn't cycle cards for a couple turns. I was just activating my 4 people.
Yeah, you just activate. That's why you do attack. You gotta get that board down. Because it's like, oh, reap for 4 or 5 every turn. Well, you can't win that game.
Eventually, that's going to win.
Miso asks, for our Saturday event, is there a limit to how many decks someone can buy? Have any idea on that one?
Is Miso coming?
Miso, you coming?
The only limit is technically the number of decks that we have. It's the kind of thing, too, where, like, by Saturday, that's a couple days after release, we obviously want as many different people to have decks as possible so that people can play. So if someone walked in and they were like, hey, we want to buy everything else you have, I don't think we would stop you, but we would frown if that means a lot of other people
I don't
can't
know.
play.
We probably would. We probably would. It's hard to say. I mean, we haven't made an explicit policy in
It's
that
the kind of thing
direction
where you
yet.
don't want to have to make a policy about it unless someone makes you make a policy. I have that conversation a lot here,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Don't make me make a policy. All right. You want to roll off
Yeah.
for
1,
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Someone asked me the other day if I thought it was better to go first or second.
It's always first in this one.
I don't
I
know.
think it's 100% first.
I don't know.
Gotta be.
Oh, wait, I'm first, right? So
You're
I get a
first,
7th
yeah.
card. I'll keep.
Okay. Okay, this is good. I'm I'm liking this much better.
I'll mulligan, actually.
Oh, Misumi's in the UK. Well, just fly over. Right, that's fine.
Why was he... Is he talking about the like preview event stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, he said the stores aren't as responsive in the UK. Which is true. You know, they're way more responsive about Champions than they are here. So you got that. Everything's happened in the UK for Champions.
So I think that each store gets a limited amount of decks, and there are some that are just like selling all the decks to one player.
Yeah.
Which is not cool. Okay.
Yeah, Cyan and Madness, welcome. Played a demo game today. Didn't want to be interested, but here I am. It's the story of KeyForge, isn't it?
Correct.
I don't know. I wanted to be interested. I thought it was a great concept.
We'll go Brobnar. How about that?
And you get to play one.
Un.
Okay, that's fine.
Un card. Gauntlet of Command.
Ha!
Draw a card.
It's a good play.
I like that opening.
All right, let's do Anafiel and Frankus. Draw 2.
She's good. All right.
And
you look.
here we go.
That seems good.
These Titan mechanics are weird. I don't know how I'm supposed to use them.
I
Speed your
understand.
friends up.
Let's do this. I'm gonna go Brobnar.
Okay. Look at those 6/1 armors.
Troll.
Troll no big.
We're going to Gauntlet of Command. Ready the troll. I have to attack here because of taunt, so I'll hit you for 8, and you hit me back for 6.
Yeah.
That troll's crazy.
It's
I'm
got
gonna
big
play,
numbers.
Yeah, Headhunter. It's an 8. Play Headhunter. Then this card is crazy, and there's multiple of these in the deck. I think this deck's kind of bonkers. I'm gonna play Smith, so I gain 1, and if I have more creatures than you, I gain 2 more.
More creatures than your opponent. Yeah. Smith.
Then I'll
It's
pass.
the Brobnar gain stuff card.
All right.
Okay.
I love that you're like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with these guys. That's kind of how I feel about Logos a lot. But once they get moving, it can be pretty wild.
All right, we're gonna Logos it,
All right.
and I'm not gonna do the weird stuff.
Like combo-y stuff.
Yeah. All right, Logos will go.
If you're watching on the stream right now, I'm monitoring the Facebook comments. I'd love to know, if you're going to play KeyForge, how many decks do you plan on having next week when the game launches?
Let's play the old wild wormhole.
All right, pull the slot.
Ding, ding, ding.
Anger, ready and fight with a friendly creature. All right, 5 to you.
Enemy creature is destroyed fighting Frankus. I capture 1, and I take 4. Thanks, armor. You old top deck.
And you gain
Anger
1 from
there.
Anger.
That's right. You're right. Oh yeah, wormhole.
So Wormhole is a Logos card that let you play a Brobnar card that let you attack with a Sanctum character. Fun little turn there.
That's a good turn. Let's just play.
All right, here we go.
All right, double Titan mechanic there.
Holy macaroni.
Let's twin bowl the mission. We'll do 2 there and 2 to one of these guys.
Man, and you gain 1.
1, yeah.
So if you could gain 1 more, you would be Forge worthy.
It'd be real good, let me tell you. It'd be real good.
That's amazing.
All right, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right, you ready to do this?
Yep.
I'm going to play as Dees. I'm going to play Charette, capture 3. That card's pretty good.
Pretty good. Gotta kill it.
And then I'll actually go ahead and play not that. Another one. Then I'll pass.
Okay.
And draw 2. Cool.
Let's go with this. Let's do Logos. Let's play the Dimension Door. For For the remainder of the turn, any amber I gain from reaping is stolen instead. So, reap.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's a big swing.
And then we'll ready everything.
Mine?
Draw one, yep.
Well, hey there.
Hey. I'm one charrette away from forging that key.
It's truth. Let's go with Shadows. I'm going to play Bad Penny, Skeleton Key, because I know better now.
That skeleton key is good.
Then I'll pass, we'll ready, and I'll draw 2. You know, what's really funny is I find myself more and more not playing all my cards for a house. It used to be that I just kind of dumped my hand.
It used to be all of it, yeah.
But now I'm not doing it at all. And I think part of that is just understanding certain cards working together do way more than they'll ever do when you just play them. But it's also kind of a trap because if you just sit on a bunch of cards you're never playing all game, you're also not doing anything.
That is correct, yeah. That's so correct. Okay, well, this is weird. I like it.
Those 2 tight mechanics on the edge there make me nervous.
It's pretty interesting. So I'm forging for 4.
Kyle, that's awesome. Kyle says the best way to get more people in the game and build a local scene is to give them extra decks. That's why I did a subscription through us.
Awesome.
Thanks for signing up, and that's awesome. I'm doing the exact same thing.
Okay, let's take a Sanctum turn.
Okay.
Let's do a... do you want to fight there? Yeah, let's just do a fight to kill Bad Penny. And then I would capture 1, but you don't have any. Then let's play Sergeant Zakiel there. Play, ready, and fight with a neighboring creature. Let's fight with a Titan Mechanic on your charrette there. I'll take 4, and I'll get my stuff back.
Now I'm in check.
And you are checked, and I'll draw a card. Ding, ding, ding. Tom, that's a good question. Are the deck boxes sealed? Yes, the cardboard is sealed. So you have to open the cardboard tab. You pop out a deck. It's shrink wrapped, but you can see the houses and the deck list, I think.
You can unfortunately see the deck list.
From the shrink wrap. So watch out for that. Justin Gross, thank you. Thank you. Set up a box subscription and pre-ordered a starter set.
That's awesome. I'm going to go with Dees. Let's reap. Let's...
Board clearing me?
No, kinda. Play, if you have 4 or more, I steal 1.
Okay.
So I did that. Then I'm gonna play Hysteria, so every creature in our hand in play bounces to hand.
Bounces, nice.
So then,
You get that back.
watch this too. This is a nuts turn actually. I didn't realize how good it was gonna be until I started doing it. Then I'm gonna play Schuler again, so I capture another one because you still have 4. Then I'm gonna play Charrette, who captures 3.
Yeah.
And that is
That ain't bad.
unruly. Then I'll pass.
Okay.
But you also now have a hand the size of Texas.
I've got a lot of hand here. Okay.
Yeah, Kyler, assuming your opponent doesn't have things you can kill, I think Bad Penny, Secret Needle is also a pretty solid play. There's a lot of Shadows cards that can do 1, and if you kill something, you get a really big benefit. So that's where Penny shines. Because she can like reap, and then you can kill her to do a thing.
All right, well, this is not ideal, but they're clogging me again. Let's play a Cowards in there. Kill everything that's undamaged.
All right.
And that gives me 3 chains. Let's go Earthshaker, Crump, Troll. I'm going to discard another Coward's End because I don't want to see that. And then ready and go to the next turn.
Oh, I only have 5 cards. Is there a reason I only have 5 cards?
I don't think so.
All right.
Chad says, any word on what the QR codes on the deck lists are for? I don't think we have any idea what
I
those
think
are.
there was an app mentioned, so I assume there's some kind of app like we've seen with X-Wing or a web-based thing where you scan it. What that means, who knows? A lot of people are hoping that you can play it online, but we'll see.
If I have 5 cards, do I remove a chain and draw 0?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's right, yeah.
Yep, you that exactly.
Otherwise, I guess it would never
It would
go
never
away.
happen. Yeah. Okay, so
Hey,
let's.
big shout out to Jim G. Thanks for another game. I had to play box subscription setup, and we'll be ordering tokens as soon as they are ready. I need to
Well,
get the
get
horn
the
out.
air horn out. We really appreciate that. The tokens are coming very soon for anyone curious. There it is. Yes,
very soon.
air horn. We appreciate everything.
appreciate you,
We
air
appreciate it. That's right. All right, so I'm gonna play Bad Penny, and then
Tale as old as time.
I got a plan. I'm going to. Let's think about this. Hold on. I think I'm gonna play Bad Penny. That might not be true. There's a way.
Oh, so there is an app for tournament play and deck listing, seemingly. I agree, Miso. I hope that's the way it goes.
I thought I could do something I can't.
Good.
This is about to stall out. I have a bad feeling about this. And you're about to just go nuts on me. All right, I just got to get it out of my hand. I'm going to play... doesn't work. I'm going to play one last job. So I'm going to purge Bad Penny, and then when I do that, I'm going to steal 1 because I purged
Okay.
1. Then I'm going to play Ghostly Hand, which gains me 2. You're going to have that Heaven's Door card again.
Yeah. I don't.
And then I will... I thought I could also do this. Get you down to 1, and then that card would actually gain me. I would steal another
yeah,
one.
that'd be...
But I couldn't do that and purge Penny. So math was hard. Then I'll say check, and we'll go to the next round.
Okay. So you've got a lot of stuff here. This is the question on the turn, isn't it? You really don't want to just take a 3-brob knight here.
Sometimes you just reap for 3. You have board, right? I mean, like, I can't keep up with reaping for 3 without having to do something.
Yeah, but I could also try to set up a bit more and do that next turn. Because I'm not going to get to fill my, draw any cards. I really want to get to 6. My goodness. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do the 3 reap.
Mm-hmm. It's hard not to. Mine?
Yeah.
Go ahead and forge a key with 6.
Forged.
Let's go
Oh,
Shadows.
no.
No. I'm going to play Mac the Knife, and I'm going to use Skeleton Key to capture 1.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
All right.
Pretty simple turn.
You're elusive over there.
Mm-hmm. Kyler, I agree. I'm going to be hitting up the Dallas Cowboys game after this, so go Cowboys, even though I think we're going to lose miserably. They're kickers on my fantasy team, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, bonus points for me.
All right, let's do. This will be my last chain too.
Then you're going to be Steven Unchained. How's YouTube holding up over there?
Oh, pretty good. Everyone's doing well.
Everyone having a good night, I hope?
Yeah, you don't remove a chain unless you actually draw. I just don't know about that.
Well, you would draw
You would draw.
to 6.
It's like I'm
but
going to draw, but
yeah,
I draw
if you're at
-1.
6,
Right.
that may be when you don't drop a chain.
Yeah.
But it's got to be the case that not drawing to 6 loses the chain. Otherwise, you draw to 6.
I think
But you
so.
don't draw because you're -1.
I think so. I think that's right, Craig. I don't know. Well, I'm just going to keep the train rolling here. Brobnar, we're going to crack elusive there.
Yep.
Then we're gonna destroy. You lose 1 from Crump. And I'll take 3. Is that right?
Yep.
From you.
All Mac.
And then let's reap.
I think that's solid.
Check on. And then, according to our rules, I would draw and then I don't.
That's funny.
And then I will draw up to 6 next turn. It's gonna feel so good.
When you actually get a full hand.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Brobnar. I'm going to play Smash. We'll stun here.
Always the troll.
It's got to be the troll. I'll play a Fire Spitter. Before fight, he deals 1 to each creature. And then I will pass.
Calling a command.
I don't want to do that.
You don't?
You'll murder me.
All right. That's true. Okay. So now I forge a key.
You did it.
1 in the chamber. Okay.
We got a lot of Cowboys fans on the Facebook stream over here.
That's very surprising.
I'm genuinely surprised. But if you're watching, you're a Cowboys fan, I'd love to know, are you optimistic or pessimistic about this year? Because I'm generally optimistic, and I'm on my 2nd year in a row of pessimism, which is sad.
Okay, this seems good.
I don't like the sound of that.
Now, your before fight thing, will that happen?
It's
even
only when
if
I'm
I fight
attacking.
You? It's only when
Yeah.
you're attacking, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. All right.
What house are you going here?
Let's do it like this. I'm doing Sanctum. Let's do this, and then we'll play the Sergeant, ready and fight with a friendly creature.
He's gonna go down.
Yeah. We'll take.
I get it.
What, 4? He had 5 power.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then we capture 1 because it's Frankus.
Come
And
on.
I'm drawing 6, or up to 6. Alrighty.
Alrighty, Rue. Let me look at this. All right, let's go with these. Let's go Mind Barb. I'm gonna discard a random card from your hand.
Not the good one.
Type Mechanic, probably not that good. Sacrificial Altar, I can sacrifice a human to one of my humans. If I do, I can play a creature from my discard pile.
You have to sacrifice one of your humans or one of mine?
One of mine.
It has to be one of yours?
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, man. Otherwise, that would be devastating.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
I see that, yeah, it would be great. I'm gonna play a Guardian Demon, so I'll heal 2 from here. And
heal me?
I heal 2, but then I do it here. That
Armor?
won't kill you. That's a bummer.
Rewind.
Yeah, we'll heal 2 and do 1.
All right.
And then I'll heal 1 and do 1 with another demon.
Ah, look at that.
So I finally killed it. Then I'll pass, and it'll be your turn.
Okay. Ooh, I want a bigger board. I
Why is
really
that?
do.
This is going back and forth on this one.
It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Okay, we can do that for that. We can do that for that. But that's not as good as it needs to be. You discarded a random card too, didn't you?
I did.
That is awful. Just awful.
You don't like the old Mind Barb?
I don't like it. Do I just keep clearing?
You keep clearing, I'll keep playing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a never-ending stream
Yep.
of things. These are just 4s. You can't really fight me with them.
Want to bet?
Okay, let's do a Logos turn. Let's get weird. Let's play that Strange Gizmo
That card's weird.
because it's weird. Let's throw a Titan Mechanic over here. Might help you out there. Let's play the Library Babble.
What's that do?
Draw a card. Action. And then I'll draw 4.
Okay. Mine?
Yeah.
You ready to get weird?
Yeah. I'm usually pretty ready.
Let's get weird.
Okay.
Let's get a little real weird. I'm going to go Shadows. I'm going to play Poison Wave, 2 damage to each creature, including mine.
Okay.
Less good this round.
Let's do this. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1.
I'm
Oh,
going
wait,
to
2.
play Speed Sigil. First creature comes into play ready.
All right.
I'll play an Urchin. Steal 1. Comes into play ready. We'll Reap. Gain 1. I'll play Skeleton. Use Skeleton Key. Move. Oh, wait, I can't. You don't have any. None for me to take. Then I will pass. It'll ready, and we'll draw, and it's your turn.
Okay. So you're saying...
Saying there's a chance.
All right, let's go Brobnar. First.
This has been like a dance. We've been really finessing around here.
Let's...
I feel like I haven't seen near as many Brobnar creatures, so this gauntlet hasn't been as... I haven't been activating Brobnar much.
You sure haven't. Good. Let it be known.
You like that 2 damage across the board?
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of teeing you up.
Mm-mm. Okay, and this is a passive ability. Does he have to be alive at the end of the combat? Or is that the difference?
So a fight trigger has to be there at the end.
Mm-hmm. There's got to be a reason they do it like that, right? Unless it's because it goes both ways. He'd probably remove from the board before.
Oh, you know what it is? Crump is when they're fighting him, not when he's fighting.
Well, it's both, isn't that? I think that's the term for both. If Crump is fighting, it can be offense or defense. A fight trigger is probably only on offense.
Yeah, that's correct.
Would be my guess.
Yeah.
If I were a guessing person. So given that there's nothing I can really do with that, let's do Reap for some Amber. Reap for some Amber. Although I guess I kind of need to, don't I? I need to get killing so you lose your stuff.
You got to cost me 2 somehow.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, double Reaps. Then we'll do Bumpsy. You lose 1.
Boom.
Then we will play Ye Old War Drummer. Turn each other friendly Brobnar creature to your hand.
Powerful, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
That's a good play.
Yeah, and then we'll do that guy again.
Lose another one.
Yeah.
Boo earns.
Then let's destroy everybody 3 power or less.
See you, Urchin.
Urchin's out of here.
I love the Urchin, by the way.
Yeah. Let's do a Troll here and a Crump here. Oh wait, I gotta pull that flank or you do a key. No thanks.
That would be less than optimal.
Game-winning bad play. And then I'm gonna discard Coward's End.
How does it work?
I know that I like it, but I don't like it right now. And then I'll draw a bunch of cards. And now you've got big board Montana staring you down.
Did you do Speed Sigil?
No, I didn't. Let's see, what would that have meant? That means that this...
You probably at least read
he
for
would
one
have come
more.
into play. We'd have him kill something. So kill your demon, and then I'd bump him back to hand and play him again.
All right. We did it.
That card is going to ruin games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you miss it, you just miss it, right? Like
3
in
turns
like
later.
a tournament or whatever, it's just what it is. Okay. Let's see. I can't forge a key. What can I do? That's the question.
nuts.
Ah,
It's
nuts.
like every time I play this deck again, I see new cards. That speed sigil, though. Woo-wee.
It's real.
That's good now.
We get to going, you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna play.
Let me tell you
I
what.
tell you, I'm gonna play Brobnar. We're gonna reap. Powerful, yeah. Then I'm gonna play Smash. He comes in ready. We'll stun your troll. Then I'll reap.
Why are you always stunning my troll? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, he comes in ready, yeah.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Then I'm gonna play War Drummer. We'll bounce these two.
Yeah. Stun the board.
Yeah, that's right.
Stun the world.
Then we're gonna go stun Crump.
You'll stun Crump. It's a classic.
Then we're
play.
gonna stun.
Well, that's just not fair.
This thing. Yeah, I just want you to waste a turn here. I'm gonna play War Song. For the remainder of the turn, I gain 1 every time a friendly creature fights. So I'll use Gauntlet of Command to ready here, and he will fight.
Yeah, he will.
Going in. Get it.
He can go precisely nothing on this board.
But he can get close. He's going to hit the Titan. No, yeah, we'll do Titan Mechanic for 3.
Yeah.
And I'll gain 1 from him fighting. Then I'll play... I'm just getting it out of my hand. Smith,
Yeah,
gain
no
1.
You don't say.
I'll be... then we'll ready, and you're up. And you'll
Yeah,
have
so
the
you've got a
doors
lot
to
of
heaven. And
you
you're
got a
just...
lot of- I don't have it.
Great.
I'm telling you. Huh.
Don't forget about Speed Sigil.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, check, by the way. 4, 6, 8. We're almost out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about that triple smash? Super smash.
Super Smash, no good. All right, I've got so many weird things that I must consider now.
Well, I'll just hang out. Hey, if you're watching the chat and you have any questions, feel free to let us know.
Luckily, they're
Be
all
happy to answer them
all
while I'm
these
waiting.
things are stunned.
Yeah, makes your decision easy.
This is just hard. Okay. This is just so bizarre. Why is everything stunned?
It's because I did an awesome play. Just kidding.
I did good.
I super smashed.
I did good.
Find out this Sunday.
I've got to take a
Brob clear turn?
no,
Excellent.
but probably do have to do that, yeah, in some capacity. But instead, what I have to do is a Sanctum turn. Get ready.
Edge of my seat.
Okay, starting with. Whoop, comes into play ready.
There it is.
I'm going to reap.
Ah, nice. She's a non-sanctum creature.
He's a non-sanctum creature. Now, I could clear a stun, or I could attack some things. Do you have a lot of Brobnar in your hand? I feel like you've been playing Brobnar constantly.
I haven't. I have 4. You've seen 9 of my Brobnar cards. There's 3 more in these 9 cards.
Okay, so then you got a pretty decent little Brobster in there. I don't like what I'm about to do, but I'm going to go ahead and...
Bumpsy for us.
let's Bumpsy... Actually, let's just get this Titan mechanic out of here. Although I want his... No, I want his thing. Let's Bumpsy here.
All
5
right.
to 5.
Keeping that board in check.
Keep that board in check. Okay. Everything's fine.
It's all fine.
Everything's fine. Let's play another Commander Ramil over there. Let's play a Staunch Knight.
Man, that board is wicked.
Let's play a Reliquary. And then, I think you're about to take a D's turn, aren't you?
Why would you say that?
I just have a feeling.
Something tells you?
I could get to, what, get to 5? I don't need to get to 5. Like, what's the point of getting to 5, right? You're just setting yourself up for disaster.
Yeah, for a good old, like, I cash a key in and bait and switch you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Exactly,
All
disaster.
right, let's get rid of all the D's creatures.
Oh, come on.
Be gone. And then I will, let's reap for 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay, mine.
Yep.
Make a key.
You forged it.
Boom, one more to go. All right, X-Wing players.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get to play again.
All right, I'm gonna go with Dees. First thing we're gonna do is a Mind Barb. Discard 1 at random. Don't you love it?
Flyboy Chuck, when do you predict the KeyForge token test will be available? Darn it!
That's so good in this
Definitely
deck.
my next card.
Yeah.
Cleansing Wave looks good here. Token test will be available to buy. I would say it won't be less than 2 weeks from now. No, more than 2 weeks
Won't
from
be
now.
more than I was like, wait a second. Soon.
Just looked at that calendar.
Mm,
That's devastating.
sometimes you gotta roll a hard 6.
Shucks.
I love that. All right, I'm going to play Stealer of Souls comes in ready. After a creature is destroyed fighting Stealer of Souls, I purge that creature and gain 1. So let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go one of your Commander Remuels. So I'll take 3.
Take it.
It gets purged,
Nope.
removed
Gone.
permanently from the game. I gain 1. I'm going to play Charette.
Oh, that
3.
healing wave. You look so good, don't you? Oh, each creature.
And then I'm going to pass.
That's so horrible.
And it'll be your turn.
Boy, that Begone would be really
Oh
good
my
right now.
word, this is the best thing ever. Please, just let me make it to the next turn.
Well, you're obviously going to make it to the next turn.
I don't think you're prepared.
Prepared.
You got a board, though. It's a board.
I've got a board, but half of it's stunned.
It's true. It's good. It's been a nice little game here. I like this one. Charette's crazy, by the way.
Yeah. All these Logos cards just come at the bottom of the deck.
You need them in the first 6.
You need them in the first 6, I think.
You just need to take a turn to set up, and then you're golden.
You just got, you're 1 away. So
Mm-hmm.
you got the speed sigil. So there's that. That's a problem. I don't think I have any way to do some things about that.
I mean, your Sanctum turn is not super bad.
It's not bad. It's probably my best turn.
Because you can reap with a commander to activate a non-Sanctum guy. You're going
Wait,
to kill here.
Cleansing Wave would be just very, very good right now.
Oh, man. Because,
Gain 3 Amber.
no, it'd be more than that. Because what you do is you'd use this to activate a different character. Get more damage going.
Yeah.
Attack, get more damage, attack, get more damage, then get like 5 or 6. It was a lucky discard.
That's why you got the card. 1 out of 6. Okay. All right. What do you think about this? All right, let's take a Sanctum turn. Non-Sanctum creature. Probably the Mechanic. That's the only non-Sanctum creature. Right? It's too late to clear stuns. This is just a waste of time. All right, let's reap. we'll use a friendly non-sanctum creature. Let's you want to punch Charette here?
Seems good to me.
Yeah.
Get your 3 back.
Give me that money back.
Okay.
That's a fine thing to do. You've had some pretty good.
Also, did you use this?
No, I haven't used it yet.
Okay.
I haven't played anything. I'm not going to. Spoiler alert.
Bummer.
Let's do 6 here, and I'll take 3.
Man. Could have been a good cleanse.
Would have been a good cleanse, man. Let's go ahead and gain an amber there. I hope you don't have the cards that make things bad. Let's return Speed Sigil to your hand.
You sure about that?
Although you get an amber out of it, but I feel like the potential for something coming into play
Is just worse.
is crazy. It's pretty crazy, right? Wouldn't you say?
What wouldn't you say? I mean, yeah, I get it.
I could also bounce my own gizmo, not clear the board. I kind of want that to happen, though, you know, just to see it.
Just to have.
Yeah.
Cameron says he's frothing at the mouth for our tokens. Well, I hope you're not disappointed.
Let's play another one.
I think you'll be excited. Oh, my word.
Just clear it out.
Did you bounce something? You didn't ever bounce anything.
Yeah, a bunch of speed
Okay.
sigils, sure.
All right, mine.
Yeah,
You ready for the
Sure.
play of the game?
yeah. No, it's already was
Madden
that cleansing
1997 play of the game. All right, this card is nuts. I didn't even know it was in this deck. I'm gonna go Dece.
wave. Is it a rare?
Common.
Whoa.
It's only
Show
good now though.
Oh, right. When you have like a million creatures.
So I'm gonna play a Rise again, Shane.
Oh no, Rise is good.
But I choose a house. Return each creature of that house from my discard pile to my hand. So I'll choose Dece.
Really? Yeah, that's wild. Do you have those weird movers and shakers? Oh, it's got all the capture guys.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So I'll Rise. Put that chain there in case I ever
Yeah,
draw
don't touch
again.
that card.
Yeah, don't touch that card.
Start
One
dropping
card
them.
left in my deck. All right, so let's look at this real quick.
And you've still got a reap, which is
Yeah.
okay.
All right, so I'm going to play Schuler. If you have 4 or more, I capture or take 1. So I stole it. I'll play Charette. We'll take 3. I'll play a Guardian Demon, so we'll heal 2 here. And we'll do 2 damage here. And then we'll heal 1, and we'll do 1 more
It's got armor.
there. The armor is the first attack, though, right?
Yeah. One more done.
I'm going to play Charette. I'll capture these.
They're yours.
I'll play another Charette.
Yeah. Purple it up.
And then I will attack here. So I'll destroy it, purge it,
Yeah.
and then I gain 1, and we'll call check.
Looks good to me.
And then I have, so this is the one, I think where the chain thing earlier we were talking about, which is I have a chain, but I have 6 cards.
Yeah, you wouldn't lose it.
So I keep the chain.
Yeah, nothing. I got nothing on that, I don't think.
Wham bam!
Yeah.
Arise, here we are.
Yeah, but even so, I was still kind of behind that. I feel like there are some decks that are bringing pretty big, you know, like the random kind of combo, the way that cards are working together, like being able to bounce and stun a bunch of board is good. Like I feel like the gizmo with a bunch of those Titan mechanics is interesting. Like it's supposed to do something like clear the board.
Yeah. But it's
guess.
like almost not doing it.
Yeah, it's definitely not almost not doing it. It certainly has never happened.
That's funny.
And it's like you need utility cards more than anything, like things that can react now. Rascal or Page Father? You want to do one more?
Sure. You want me to flip it around?
I'll switch to the old Page Father. I had a good time with this one last time.
Let's. I'm gonna play Walker. I haven't played him in a minute.
Wait, is Walker that board clear one? Decent Tamed. It looks pretty board cleary. Or does it have all those big?
It's got the bulwarks.
Oh, this would be a horrible matchup.
I won't do that then. Yeah, it's the deck that spoiled me to having 2 bulwarks in it. I'll just grab one of these over
I
here.
could probably handle that. I don't know. Let's see. I just remember this deck does a lot of damage, rather than like destroy. Oh, actually, yeah, it does a lot of damage.
Let's go Shield Master of Kings,
All right,
whatever that means.
I'm about to find out.
I like the green card back. It's the first time I've had that.
Are the decks for the early access unique decks, or are they going to be pre-release promo limited run teaching set? They should be full decks, right?
I assume they're just decks, straight up decks. There are promos and stuff that are specific to the preview event, but I'm not really sure what those are. All right, what's the name of your cat?
This is the Page Father, Mightful.
Did we play him at some point? Did I play him?
I've only played once. It was the one that I got last week.
This is a deck you own.
It's officially mine, yeah. I officially own it.
It is cool when you own a deck. Did I tell you I played Discover for the first time?
Whoa!
I bought it.
What'd you think?
It was really cool. It definitely felt like you were discovering, and there was definitely a sense of like, this is my version of the game.
Okay. Does it change every time you replay it?
So there's basically 5 scenarios that tell a story. And the last scenario is repeatable and semi-competitive.
Okay.
So it would almost be like if the first 5 games of Catan that you played, and this is a bad example because of Catan, but just as an example, told a story about the island.
Uh-huh.
And then in the last version, the actual way you play Catan is the last version.
Oh, I see.
But you kind of work your way to it.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
So somehow, because like the first one, right? Like I played the first scenario, and now I know what is going on, and it's like kind of like a mystery. So there's not a ton of replayability in terms of the surprise, but it's still like it's challenging enough that like if I hadn't had the character, I was a monk, and he could heal himself by taking time to just meditate.
Yeah. That's great.
But if I hadn't been able to heal myself, I would have died, and we would have lost.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
So-
monk powers, man.
It would have been challenging. So yeah, it was really cool. But it's just another spin on the unique.
And every copy of that game is supposed to be different?
Yeah, no copy of that board game is the same.
All right.
Come on now,
Bring it on.
2.
All right, so I get 6, right? You get 5? Man, I love
I get 7.
everything about this deck. I love the way it looks. I don't know how I feel about the way it plays.
Oh, that's funny.
Man, weird. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I hate taking a mulligan. But these are not good cards.
I will keep my hand.
I'm not
Hey,
taking
Francisco. Yeah, we're gonna play. I think one more game here, and then we'll be out of here. But we're doing pretty reasonable on time.
What's
5:30.
that? Yeah, we'll probably play one more.
This is. Oh, he's saying he's happy he made it here for this game,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
which
Good.
is great. Welcome to the show.
The Page Father.
And I'm Fair Ira, the Shield Master of Kings.
Yeah. That's actually a really cool name.
Yeah, it
Shield
is.
Master of Kings.
Dude, look at this art. Have you seen Valder?
Yes, I had one in my hand last turn. Or last hand, I should say. Okay. We'll do this. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this.
Ready to roll?
Yeah.
All right. I'll take Brobnar. We'll play Valder. You're up. No draw.
All right. Let's take Sanctum. Sequus. We'll do a Shield of Justice. One of the weirder cards, actually, that I've seen in the game.
What's it do?
You don't take any damage this turn. I guess if you go with like Poison Waves and stuff, if you had those in your own deck. Then let's Purge creature power 5 or higher.
Oh.
Answer.
Purge. Gone.
Gone.
Like real gone.
And
All right.
then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Sanctum.
Okay.
I'll play Doorstep to Heaven. Just going to game me one at this point. I'm going to play Gatekeeper, not doing anything for me. And then I'm going to play Protectorix so he can reap and fully heal a creature.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
All right. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
This is a weird deck, but I'm kind of into it. Wiggler, this is not a Darth Vader Band-Aid. It is an R2-D2 Band-Aid. Man.
All right, I'll go Sanctum.
Mm-hmm.
Let's. No, wait, no, I won't. I won't kill you. It's like it won't kill me, but it also
Won't kill you.
won't kill you.
Yeah.
Okay, well this is kind of fascinating. I might do this. This is weird. I'll go ahead and go Sanctum, Reap, Capture.
You gain one for that.
Yeah, thank you. Play. I can sacrifice to destroy an artifact,
Wow.
and then I'll
What's
draw
that
one.
called?
The Gorm of Om.
Caleb asking, do you think you play KeyForge in a 4-player free-for-all?
Free-for-alls never work.
Unless you like to hate each other.
And I mean, unless there's like very strict mechanics, free-for-alls just don't work. Because you just got to choose like who you're gonna.
I'm gonna go with Sanctum.
Okay.
Play Doorstep to Heaven again. Buyer beware. Gatekeeper's gonna attack. So you'll take 3, I'll take 4.
Yeah.
And then I'll Reap to heal. And then I'll pass and draw. All right.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go with. I don't like this. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I don't like this.
No?
No, this will work. This will work. This will work. I'll go Logos.
Okay.
Let's do Phase Shift. I'll
Okay.
play 1 non-Logos card, which is nice.
That's cool. It's 2 cards you get out of your hand.
Yep. I'll do a little Coward's End there. Destroy everything that's undamaged.
Oh, come on now.
Thanks for that. Play the Ganymede Archivist. And then I just didn't hit this at the right time. I'll do the Interdimensional Graft. If you forge a counter next turn, you have to give me the remaining amber, which can be extremely good, but I'll just play it to get 1. And then I'll go up to 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lose a chain.
All right, mine.
All you.
I'm going to go Shadows. I'm going to play Nerve Blast. I steal 1. If I do, I can do 2 damage to a creature. So I'll do 2 here.
Okay.
I'll play a Seeker Needle, which I have a feeling you'll
hello.
bomb up in a minute. Then I'll pass.
Okay.
Draw 2.
Ooh. You got nothing to fight.
I agree.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it like this then.
Creatures are for the weak.
Yeah, maybe.
Just kidding.
All right. How about Sanctum? Let's Reap here to capture 1. Let's Protectorix here. Let's take hostages. Every time a friendly creature fights, gain 1. Unfortunately, I don't need that now.
It's hard for that to pay off. You got to have a lot of Sanctum creatures.
Yeah. And then let's go and destroy that Secret Needle.
All right, let's go.
And then I'll draw up to 2. And over to you. What a slog.
This is a weird one. I got weird cards.
Hey, Mega Chris is awesome. How do I order that set of KeyForge table counters and such? This is our token set compatible with KeyForge that we're working on. We've finished up with the final designs, and it's in production right now, so it will be out very soon. Very, very soon.
So stay tuned. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's go, Brobnar. I'm going to play Trimmer, so I'll choose that. Stun it and each of its neighbors.
Okay. Little stun section.
Yeah, that's right. I'll discard this card. I'm going to play Blood Money. Place 2 amber from the common supply on an enemy creature.
Nice. I like that. That's cool.
So we'll divide it up a little bit here. And then I'm just going to get rid of it. I had another Trimmer. I'm going to pass.
Okay. Make you do something weird. I'm gonna get you into the game here. I'll take a Logos turn. Let's clear the Reap. Clear the stun. Let's play a Replicator. It can replicate the Reap effect of anything on the board when it reaps, which is great.
That's cool. It's cool art too.
Yeah, I'll discard an Effervescent Principle, unfortunately, because that's the way this game's going. And then I'll draw 2 and be unchained.
All right.
It's over to you.
Let's go with Sanctum. I'm going to play Hallowed Blaster, action heal 3 damage from a creature. I'm going to play Anaphil, and I'm going to play Cleansing Wave. So they'll each heal 1 and I'll gain 2.
There's that Cleansing Wave.
That's right. Then it'll be your turn.
Okay, let's see. What's going on here? She's
got some stored up amber there over there on your guys.
Ooh, you sure do.
That Blood Bunny's cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to do that or that. Okay, let's do it like that then. Now, if I have a card that says, like, for instance, I can make Protectrix fight, can I do that to clear the stun? Or is clearing the stun its own individual action? You know?
I think anytime something would do an action that has a stun, it just clears the stun. But that's just my understanding. I could be totally wrong.
All right. Well, I'm sure we will learn very quickly. Joshua Martin, we're doing any more giveaways for release? No, we are not. We gave it all away. It's all gone. I guess except for what you see here. Okay. Man, weird math here. Okay. Let's just get it going.
All right, hit me with it.
We'll take a Logos. Yield Logos turn.
Gonna get weird in here?
It's gonna get weird, yeah. Real weird. It's so weird that I don't even want to do it.
That's funny.
You know what? I'm gonna play it cool. I'm gonna do a Sanctum turn. Play Commander, Ramil, clear stun, and then draw.
Yikes. All right.
Yep. All right. This is cool.
Mine?
Yep. Here you go.
Let's go Shadow. I'm going to play a Seeker Needle. I'm going to play Umbra.
Here's the chain counter, by the way. Somebody asking about that on stream. It's a 6-in-1 denomination.
I'm going to play Silvertooth and just play Ready. Silvertooth will just go there for 2.
All right. That's not a bad exchange.
And then I will pass, so check. And we'll draw back up.
Okay. Well, this screws with our plan.
This screws up our plan, dude. Some new information came to light.
I'll do Sanctum.
Okay.
Okay, this is how this is going to go. First thing we'll do is a Mighty Lance, 3 to a creature and 3 to a neighbor of that creature.
All right. We did it. That card's great.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Then we will reap here to use a friendly non-sanctum creature. Would be the replicator.
Who will reap?
Reap here. I could use a friendly non-sanctum creature,
If we
which would
had
be
it.
sick. I can fully heal a creature. I can capture 1, and you don't have any reaps over there. So we probably should capture 1. 6, 5, 4. That won't matter. I'll fully heal here. I've got Amber floating there. Reap, capture 1. Thank you. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, I did the reap, right?
Yeah.
And then reap. I can fully heal a creature, which I won't do.
You ready for some madness?
I don't think I wanted that on the replicator. Yes. Yes, go ahead.
I assume you're good. All right, let's go with Sanctum. I'll play a Bulwark. His neighbors get +2 armor.
Uh-oh.
Seems good. Anaphiel will attack here, Sequius. So she's got +2 armor, so I'll take 1
Yes.
and do 6, and then I get that. Thank
You
you
did
very
it.
much. I'll use the Blaster to heal 3. I should have done that, but I didn't. I'll play Take Hostages and gain 1, and then I will pass. So these are ready. And you check, and you're up.
Okay.
Oh, day late, dollar short
Key
on
down.
this card.
See, wouldn't that bargain be good, where you give me all the rest?
Yeah,
Gain 3. Don't mind if I do.
yeah. There's a lot of cards that would not be bad
All right,
here.
so Bulwark's got to go.
That's the case. I agree.
Okay. Let's do it then. Let's do Brobnar.
Oi. Oi. Don't miss.
Yeah, right.
Don't miss.
Let's do a Lava Ball. 4 to a creature, 2 splash.
Okay, so 3 armor here.
Mm-hmm.
So not gonna take anything.
Doesn't
2
matter.
armor here, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna take 2.
And your armor's gone.
I have 1 left on the champion on armor.
Follow the leader. Friendly creatures can fight. Let's do 5 there.
Okay, hit you for 4.
I take 4. Don't think the old replicator wants to fight, nor does Commander Remy.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
We're Brobin here.
You lose 1. And then +2 when attacking on a flank.
All right.
So we've got a little Brobnar turn going on there. And then we'll draw up 4, 5, 6.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and forge. We got ourselves a ball game. These cards would be better later.
I know. Yeah, sometimes decks do that, right? Armor, man. Sanctum nonsense.
Let's go Shadows. I'm gonna do Silvertooth, Enish Play Ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do 1 to Replicator. Actually, no armor there? I'll do 1
no
there.
armor, yeah.
And then I'll gain 1. That's way better. Silvertooth, we'll just go ahead and get the Replicator,
Yeah,
actually.
I think you got to.
Let's get that out of here. And then I'm going to play
Tough.
Miasma, I'll gain 1. You skip the Forge Key phase
Ah,
here.
yeah.
That's what was a day
Wasted.
late, dollar short there. Then I'll pass. So ready. I'll draw 2. Ooh. Oh my word. Oh my word.
Is it good?
It's good.
Okay. I'm gonna take Sanctum. Just protect the weak. +1 armor and gains taunt.
That's cool.
We will reap. Gain 1. Use a friendly non-sanctum creature. Let's do 8. Play a Raiding Knight. Capture 1. Yeehaw.
Seems good.
And then I'll draw 2.
All right. I'm going to go with Brobnar, unfortunately.
Not a great Brob's turn.
We're going to play Gauntlet of Command. It's a
Man,
good
you
card.
just can't stop.
I'm going to play War
Hey, from Joplin. Hey, Brian.
I'm going to play War Chest. So it's an action. I gain 1 for every enemy creature destroyed.
I love that.
That card could be good.
Everyone you did like this turn. Good luck
Yeah.
keeping track of that.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of Loot the Bodies because I don't have anything else.
What's up, Canada?
Well,
Thailand?
draw.
Man, this is so cool.
People from everywhere. I love it.
Man, this is hilarious. Nihor with a hilarious comment. Is this game hard to play or is it like Magic the Gathering? Many would say Magic is not the easiest game to play.
That is correct. Okay, that's me. Go ahead. Just doing
Oh,
nothing.
man, you're just not playing into my plans here.
Great. Hang on to those bad cards forever.
All right, we've got to clear it here.
Clear what?
We've got to do a Logos turn. I feel like that's a common refrain. Archaeologist. Don't you feel like you're just playing the game wrong? You ever feel like that?
I mean, I feel like that when I'm playing Logos.
Titan mechanic here. I don't think I want that. Should I cover it up or not? I'm not like ahead.
You're
I
not
wanna-
behind.
I wanna surprise
Look at your
you
board.
with the
Look
Titan
at the
mechanic.
board.
Yeah. That. I'm covering it up. And then, there we go. So we'll do that, and then we will gain 3 cards. Okay. Well, that's definitely a turn.
All right. Let's do this. You ready for this? I like this turn.
All right.
I think it's cute.
Just trading turns back and forth.
Play Bumpsy, you lose 1. I'll ready and fight with Bumpsy. I'll fight there and kill him.
Taunt.
Well, I won't do that then. I'll go over here and kill him. Take 3.
You activated my Titan mechanic.
Great. I'll activate here, gain 1 because I killed something. I'll play a War Drummer and bounce it.
Oh, you can just keep using that war chest?
Well, it's an action.
That's ridiculous. That's
I'll
so
play
good.
this. You lose another one. Told you it was cute.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Then I'll pass.
You almost opened up a check turn there. Okay, so you're saying
Saying there's a chance. When these beats hit, it's going to be fun.
all right, we're doing this. All right, let's loot the bodies.
Loot the bodies at the floor. Loot the bodies at the floor.
Punch. Deal 3 to a creature. That one.
All right.
Gain 1 for punch. Gain 1 for loot the bodies.
Seems good.
Let's Bumpsy. 5 with 1 armor against a Bumpsy 5 with no armor. We know how that one ends.
Not good for me.
Take 4. Gain 1 for loot the bodies. Yep, it's mine. Smith. Gain 3. I do have more creatures. And let's play a crump here.
Goes over there.
Oh yeah, is that? Oh, it's just an action. I thought his name was Smith.
That's funny. Just put him on the board. That's great.
All right, over to you. And I'll draw my 4. Oh my goodness, this is so cool.
All right, let's go shadows. Wow. Ready for this?
Yes.
Too much to protect, so I steal all but 6. And I gain 1.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't. I could have gone a little higher on that tally.
I'm glad you didn't.
I opted not to.
Boo. I'm going to play another Seeker Needle.
No.
I'm going to play a Dodger. When he fights, he can steal 1. I'm going to play a Snack Lifter. Technically, I can take control of artifacts, but you don't play any. I've waited on that forever. It's like play anything worth stealing. Then I will Seeker Needle. We'll do 1 damage here.
Done.
And I'll pass. And we'll call check.
Hey, I got a key. Only cost me 5. Thanks, Titan Mechanic. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. All right. All right. We got some probs, maybe. We've got some. Okay. Okay. I can get into this. So this makes sense. So then I can cover it up. Okay.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's how smart people play these things.
It's like you get a discount and I don't.
Yeah, so I'll take a Logos turn. Let's do Dexter. You can capture 1. So you're not going to forge anything. Let's do Yield Twin Bolt Emission. 2 to a creature, 2 to a different creature. Gain 1 amber.
Boom.
It's like a burn deck, by the way.
I like it.
And then let's play the dock. And then I could archive a card from my discard pile. That seems good. I think I'm going to archive Smith. Action, let's archive this Smith.
Mm-hmm.
That should give you an idea of what might happen next. And then Reap, I think is fair, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be me.
All right.
I don't know if I should just reaped or archive that Smith, but we'll be finding out.
This is rough.
I can't believe it's dark outside.
We fell back.
It's so terrifying.
Um,
I'm gonna turn my phone on in case there's things happening.
there's no way. That's what I know.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Let's go with Shadows.
Okay.
Reap. I'm going to play Pawn Sacrifice. I sacrifice someone and then do 3 damage to 2 different creatures.
Oh.
So we'll do 3 damage here, and we'll deal 3 damage here.
Dead.
Thank you.
Decks are on top of your deck.
I'm going to Seeker Needle here, so that gave me 1. And then we'll
My Logos.
Seeker Needle here.
Slowly but surely.
And then I'll pass, check, draw a card.
All right, well, maybe you got some weird stuff.
Don't get bait and switched.
Yeah, right? It could happen.
Cash in for a key, take half your money, call it a day.
Let's see what really the best play here is. Okay, so I might be able to do something fancy. 1, 2, 3. You got shadows over there, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I can see your deck list. Is that a
I
thing?
don't think so. It's
Do I-
closer than it has any right to
I
be
think I
right
pushed
now.
the gas on this. I don't know.
Now, you have definitely seen the thing where I steal everything but 6.
Yeah. And then it's like, what are you going to do about that? Go up to 6. I can't clear your board or anything.
I feel like the safest number is 7,
Yeah.
if you can get there, just based on what you've seen. But I won't tell you what I got.
When do I scoop archives at the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine that's not the right thing to do. Let's do that. Let's smith for 3 for the brobs. I guess we'll reap here. Reap to 8? What does that do? What do you think? What do you think here?
I think nothing.
I guess I'll just leave Crump. I mean, like, what does bait and switch read? Do you even have it?
So bait and switch is,
Do I like to see your deck list?
no, but bait and switch is I take 1, and I keep
Yeah.
doing that until we have the same amount or I have more.
They're pretty good.
So like if I forged and then bait and switched, it'd be I gain 1, you still have more, I gain 1,
And then
we have the
done.
same amount.
And then you play one more and you put me in problem territory.
Yep.
All right. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's see what you got.
Mine?
Let me discard a card here.
All right.
I'm gonna discard, unfortunately, old Heeb the Huge here.
That's where, like, so if you had another one, bait and switch would actually put me at 6.
I'm gonna get rid of this Phoenix Heart, sadly. It's cool. You attach to a creature. When it's destroyed, return it to your hand and deal 3 to each creature in play. Just not, like, clearly this doesn't, it's not something
Not exactly what you want to do right
I'm
now.
looking for right now. And then I'll 1, and then I'll reshuffle.
Okay. So I'll forge a key. And see if I can wiggle out of this.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Not happening.
All right.
So I'm going to play a troll. Then I'm going to do Gauntlet of Command. So he's going to ready. And then I will do 8 here. I'll take 5. I'll use this to gain 1. I'm going to play Iron Obelisk. Your keys cost 1 more for every damaged Brobnar creature I have. And then I will pass, and you'll win the game.
Oh, man, that was close. All right.
That was super close. I had I drew Cleansing Wave at the end, which would have been really good with my Secret Needles.
Yeah.
If I
That's really
now that I know
nice.
that that's there,
Actually, that's cool. Yeah, that's exceedingly cool.
because there's 3 Secret Needles, and so essentially, if you can start pinging your opponent's creatures, and then
I'll show
gain a
you what.
bunch.
So it's got 3 Raiding Knights here, which I think Raiding Knight's just a great card.
For sure,
Let me show
play
you
capture 1
why I think
with the 2 armor. So that's what the Walker deck I like. I think it has a couple Raid Knights and a couple Bulwarks, which is just like nasty.
this. This. Look at this though. You should just see
Mighty
it.
Lance is great. You just have a lot of direct damage
Just
cards.
understand it. Yeah, that's what I mean. The armor deck, that double bulwark deck, would do well against it because it. You can
Lava
sort of-
Ball is awesome.
It's so good, right? Now,
Splash 2 is 2 on each side.
yeah. So
Look at that
Why-
art too.
why is it? You look at a card like, let's say, Mighty Lance. Deal 3 to a creature and 3 to a neighbor of that creature.
So Splash 2 is each of its neighbors.
Yeah. And is there anything special about Splash? Does it go through armor or something?
I don't know.
That would be interesting to know.
That's good.
Okay, checking in with chat. Sorry, I've been locked into this game here.
Yeah, we were deep. Some questions here. I have one at least. Do you think that deck lists will be
Thank you,
open info and organized play when the rules come out? I wouldn't be surprised.
I hope not, though.
It's kind of a catch-22.
I hate that the most.
I mean, I think the thing for me is like, I just don't care.
I mean, I guess, but it's like, I thought this was a game about discovery.
That's my kind of point. Where it's like, but my point is like, tournaments or whatever events I'm playing in, it's like whatever organized play, official, top competitive stuff is. I'm just
I'm not looking to be KeyForge World Champion here.
no, I'm
I don't
really
think
not.
the game is about that.
It's like
I really don't.
I know John's also getting display decks, and it's like the idea of every time we play for a good 3 months can be completely decks that the other person hasn't seen.
Yeah.
Is super cool.
And it's just the thing is, it scratches an itch, and the itch is like fun.
The fun itch.
Card game fun, right? There
Yeah.
is a satisfaction to the kind of sport element of games. I get that. Training, going to a competition, seeing who will perform the best. I mean, KeyForge is like what I play whenever I have 15 to 20 minutes and somebody's like, "Hey, you want to play something?" It's like, "You got a KeyForge deck?"
It's also like you can scratch that itch without the immense amount of time it takes to like be competitive.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when we were kids, obviously you have a lot more time. You get out of school at 3, you have summers, you have Christmas breaks. But like when you're actually like being an adult and have stuff going on, it's like it can be really hard to keep up. And so to be able to play a game like this that rewards it feels like sealed in a box, right? Or draft
That's exactly
in a box.
what it is.
And so anyone that likes sealed and draft, I think this is just on the money. But I'm still pretty curious to see the like long tail of this, which is once people have been playing for a month or two, is the idea of new unique decks minus a new set, right? New cards are always going to get people interested.
Yeah.
But like once you've seen all these cards enough, it's like, do you get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm just kind of done until the next thing comes out?
Yeah, yeah.
Or how fresh does it really stay?
I think that's really the thing to be determined for sure. And now people, and this is something that we've been talking about a lot internally, like just as players, people can and maybe should restrict their own buying/playing behaviors to make it more fulfilling in the long term.
So like instead of burning out and just exhausting the game in the first month, maybe slowing it down a little bit?
Maybe slow it down. Maybe get a display. Let's say there's 2 of us. We split a display. We each get however many decks that is. I can't keep up anymore.
A 6 each.
6 each, thank you. And maybe we meet up once a week, and we play 1 deck each time we meet up.
Yeah.
That's 6 weeks, and I could do that probably 3 to 4 times.
And then
I think
hopefully the next set's
yeah,
coming out
and
by then.
still be interested.
Well, I feel like for me, decks I really like, so decks that I'm kind of mediocre on in how much I enjoy them, I think I could play those decks 3 to 5 times before, like, if I didn't like the deck after 3 to 5 times, I wouldn't want to play it anymore.
Yeah.
But then decks I actually really do like, I think I'm a good 10 to 20 games. And the ones I really, really, really like probably will keep around forever.
Yeah.
But like, if the average deck gets 10 games, just as a fact, just as
Sure.
a guess, and you buy 12 decks, that's 120 games.
Yeah.
So if a game is 30 minutes long, right? That's 60 hours of enjoyment. The reason I'm breaking it down like this is that,
That's a lot of time.
60 hours, if you spend 3 hours a week playing this game, that's still 20 weeks, in
Yeah.
my opinion, of like 10, that's still only 10 games each for 20 weeks. That's
pretty
5
impressive.
months of time. And
Here's the other question. Well, go ahead. Finish your point. Sorry.
no, well, the other point for me is just, $10 a week means a new deck every week.
That's what. Okay, so that's
That's
my
the
other
real
question.
thing. I think if you just leave it at that, I think that's the like. That's what I've been saying along. I think the most popular format for this game should and will be show up to your local store or wherever you're at playing games with people. $10, you have a new deck. Everyone's got a new deck. I'm willing to play decks I don't like for 3 to 5 games.
Yeah.
So like, new deck, play 5 games. See you next week.
So do you think? I mean, would you come in once a week, pay $15, let's say, winner gets a free deck, and $5 to the house for every entry. You get your deck. You play a 3 to 5 round thing. Would you do that once a week? How long? How many weeks could you do that? I think I could do that for a long time.
I think as long as new sets are coming out at some interval, I don't even know if that's the weird thing is I don't even know what the right interval is, but like at some point, like even now, I'm starting to get to the point we played a decent amount, and like I'm still seeing new cards in every deck I play.
Yeah.
But there are definitely cards that I'm seeing over and over again.
Yeah, but when they hit the table what they do.
Or like in my hand, it's like, oh, I need this kind of a thing, and so at some point the freshness will just naturally. It's like you've kind of seen a deck that does direct damage or a deck that steals a lot of stuff or whatever. But once new cards come in, I'm probably more of a once every couple of weeks player.
Okay.
Like every 2 to 4 weeks, show up, you get your new deck, you explore it, and also just it's a weird pocket of gaming. It's like, it's that weird, I have a deck that I like, or a couple decks I like, and I'm waiting for the Destiny tournament, or we're on, we have an hour, and you pick up a game versus like the obsessive, like, and I'm even getting off of that on a lot of games I play anyway, where it's like you just kind of like burn it down in the first month,
Yeah.
and then you're done with Destiny for 3 months.
Yeah.
It's just like, that's not, why am I doing that? Like,
Yeah.
I enjoy the month less, and then I enjoy the 3 months of boredom after that very little.
Yeah, there's that weird puzzle thing that's really exciting immediately, and then you kind of feel like it's being solved or you've solved it as best you can, and then it's like you put your ideas to the test, and then that's kind of the end of it, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, I was right or I was wrong.
And a lot of times in a game like that, you can explore whatever it is you're naturally interested in a couple of weeks, right? Like the cards in the new set, I already know the cards. Like there's like
If you go for it.
10 or 15 cards, and then you just burn out. But I'm just approaching it more slowly now, and also willing to play decks that are less intensive. Like I'm willing to,
Yeah, you're a little,
particularly locally, it's like I can just like kind of mess around until Regional Worlds season comes around, which is soon. But yeah, KeyForge is a weird pocket where it's like I'm most curious not about. So it's coming out on the 15th. That's soon. I think the first month or two is going to be great, and people are going to be super amped about it, and there's a lot of people playing.
Yeah.
But I'm most curious what happens weeks 9 and on with the game.
Do we know if there's any more sets, new sets? Do we know how often they're going to be?
We know there are more sets. We have no idea anything beyond that.
Because it also could very much be that kind of, you have your 2 to 3 months. Maybe there's a print run of this first set and it's done, right? Like, all right, you can't get the decks anymore. Now,
I assume at some point that's the case.
But then, okay, so let's say we have 1 or 2 months where there are no decks available. Does that mean that whenever because I think even when the new KeyForge set comes out, it doesn't matter. Like, I think you buy back in because there's no buy-in. It's not like the game is dying, and so now I have to like decide if I want to spend all this money on the next set or not.
No, you decide if you want to spend $10 or not.
Okay, there's the new set of KeyForge. I like the game. I know how to play it.
Yeah.
It seems like a whole new theme that's being explored. I'll have another 1 to 2 great months with the game, kind of put it away or have it in my back pocket, and then when a new set comes out, I'll jump back in. It's weird when you think about how much you've been trained to think in certain ways because of the way collectible games are.
It's a whole perspective shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what does it mean whenever a game being out of stock for 2 months means nothing in terms of long-term viability? Because the long-term viability is anyone willing to pay $10 for a deck?
Yeah.
And most everybody who did it the first time probably is willing to do it the second time.
Well, and that's where like I feel like I do think the $10 a week or a month or however often you play for a new deck style is going to be the most popular. But at the same time, it's like if a product runs out, that's not an option anymore.
Yeah.
And then the question is, once people have, if you do have a stack of 20 decks, are you actually willing to buy $10 a deck again? Like, of the same set even.
Yeah.
and I said this a long time ago, but I'm also very fascinated by trading, which is like I've had my 10 games with this deck, and it's like, do you have any decks you want to trade?
Yeah.
And I hope that becomes a normal thing. But I also understand, like, I'm already starting to be possessive of certain decks.
Yeah. You feel it, right?
So, like, I don't know how much I really will want to trade decks that I've played.
Yeah.
But I assume if I buy 10 more by playing in events, and I have 30 decks sitting there, it's like, whether giving them to new players or just trading for decks that I haven't played is going to be a natural thing.
There's probably like that, especially as you play more decks, there's going to be that delineation that starts to happen where it's like, okay, these like 3
Are the
like
ones I'm
sacred.
not going anywhere with.
Those are the ones that like 6 years from now, you want to unearth in your closet and be like, oh, my 6 KeyForge decks that I loved more than anything.
Yeah. Well, and it's also the kind of thing where, like, 4 years from now, a new player's playing, and you show up with a deck from the first set.
I hope they make that possible.
And it's like, this is just crazy.
Can you imagine, I mean, 10 years from now, and it's like, oh, you have a Call of the Archons deck?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Those are old and rare.
Those are all, yeah,
and that's
you, like,
a cool one.
Open this chest and dust them off, and it's like,
Yeah.
here's the Page Father. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yeah, and it'll have history. And the other thing that's cool is that, like, if you do have competitive events, there will be certain decks that certain players own and that win with.
Yeah.
And so that's a real deck. Like, if for some other game someone won a world championship with a deck, and then you could literally own the deck, the
Yeah.
one copy of that deck.
Yeah.
That player's deck that's a real thing that's going to exist in the world.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We'll see.
That's pretty cool. Well, on that, one quick question here on that note. FFG has printed, this is from Zach McGaw, printed tournament winning decks in the past, like you're talking about. Would you support them printing copies of the winning Worlds deck, like for KeyForge, for like mass market sale? Like, let's say, like they do the World Championship decks.
I mean,
Is that even appealing?
I don't have an issue with it, but I will say that, like, I think that inherently gets away from the entire point.
Yeah, I don't think it happens.
The idea of the game is that every deck is unique.
Yeah.
And it's its own thing. So, like, technically if you want to play with,
Page
Mightful, the Page Father, you could proxy it. All the cards will exist, so you could hodgepodge it together.
Yeah.
But
there's only one.
there's only one.
The real deal.
Yeah.
It's right here. Maybe this is it.
But I think more importantly is that just like, I just don't even think that's the point.
Yeah.
Like, really, it's legitimately, you can pay $10, explore a deck, have a good time. Everyone's on equal footing. The best players in the world and the newest player have the exact same opportunity. Someone walks in off the street, they can jump right in.
Yeah.
And it'll be a really good time. Like, and maybe there's a competitive scene. There will definitely be players that are incredible at this game.
Yeah.
And they can pick up any deck and just be awesome with it. And that'll be cool to watch.
Yeah, we'll see.
But it's a very... Well, yeah, we will see. But I think it's like, it's completely skilled, like play-based and not building-based, which is fascinating.
That definitely lowers the extremes of super well-built deck and super poorly built deck. It's kind of like crunched to the middle. So skill should take a bigger...
the factor.
And I think there'll only be a few instances, but there may be some instances where like there are decks that are just the algorithm did poorly. And it'll be lower. But like
Bolt Cube.
Because there's very easy, like, bear flute 1 bear, bear flute 8 bears. That's just a different.
God, I hope that deck exists. I'm so happy if it does. I don't care if I own it. I just want it to be a real thing.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I think we got to get home. It's dark. It's crazy. I can't believe that we're still here. We hope you guys have dug it. I'm going to turn off the stream. Thanks for watching. A couple of things, if anybody's still here. You can always sign up for a KeyForge display subscription. That will, at this point, because the upcoming says set 2, that will get you on board for the second set of KeyForge.
Whenever that comes out.
So if you just want to get on the board right now, and you can be eligible for future giveaways and various things we do with subscribers. So there's a Covenant subscription for the KeyForge deck displays. And then these are nearing the final, we have the final prototypes. These aren't them, of our compatible KeyForge token set. So that will be releasing extremely soon.
So
keep
stay
your
tuned.
eyes and ears open and follow us on the various places we might be. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you, even though Zach and I have had a long day.
Man.
Take care, guys.